Hello and welcome to the Growth Vantage Podcast. My name is Garrett Vita and I'm your host. I'm so excited about this topic today because we will be talking about two numbers that will ignite fire in your life. The reason why I want to talk about this is that so many times in life we always just do, and then sometimes we are not very present at the time, or we're deflated or whatever the case may be. And I want to share these numbers with you because this will help you get through life and it'll give you a different perspective, and it'll make you really hone in on life itself so that you can really make the most out of every opportunity of every day. Sometimes we see so many people just waste their life, not achieving, or wasting in doing drugs, or wasting in the clubs, or whatever it may be. That's very variable in person. But I want to share with you two numbers that as an entrepreneur and investor you need to be aware of so that you can really give you the push that you need. It can really help you be more present. It can really help you hone in on what's really important, not deal with all the distractions and all the useless problems that aren't real out of your life. Take all the crap out of your life, essentially. Two numbers. I'm going to go over the first one because it's actually a calculation. Is how many days you have left. And then 133,225, which I'll explain as well. So the first one is how many days you have left. So in order to calculate that, you're going to take the average life expectancy, which at this current time for males is 78. For females, it's either 81 or 82. Don't recall, but use either one. Then you subtract your age from that. Now the number is times that by 365 to get the total number of days in your life left, and times that number by 0.67. And that will determine how many days you have left that are waking. And so the reason why I really like this number and really hone on it because it really puts in context like crap. Days are counting down. And it helps you to really see like, wow, 12,000 or whatever that number is. Mine's like 12,000 something. It's really not that much when you think about it. Life goes so quick, and the next thing you know, it's going to be at zero. And so for me, when you look at this number, really take into consideration, how am I taking each day? Am I really making the most out of this opportunity? Am I doing what I need to? Am I really being present with the ones I love? And sometimes in life, there's so many distractions that can cause us to take life for granted. I'm this young, how many years left, whatever it is, I'll be fine. I don't really need to take the vacations I need to. I don't need to, whatever the excuse is that you don't really seize the opportunity of the day, or carpe diem as some literature says. The second number I want you to be aware of is 133,225, and that simply is 365 squared. How I came up with this number is that for every day that you don't seize and make the opportunity, you delay a year of missed opportunities. So every day there's 365 opportunities that you miss if you don't do things that you need to. That could refer to the last number as well as, opportunities, meaning maybe new experiences, new people, new sites, new things you read, whatever it is. New experience, there's so many different ways, and the multiple of those as well in those current times. And the reason why I like this number, because it really sets in like, hey, there's so much opportunity out there. I should not waste any of it. Every day I'm wasting is so many opportunities that I'm missing out on. The opportunity cost is so high as you start to see like 133,225 opportunities in a year that I'm missing, potentially missing at least. It makes you really just like, oh crap, I need to get going. I know life is not 100% set in stone, how you're not always meeting rest, and it's totally fine, but allow these two numbers to get you back on track. Help you really help you reflect better, maybe help you make a better decision. Should I take this vacation or not? Do I need to rest? Do I need to take this opportunity to do something I've never tried before that I want to before I die? I think that's the one of the hardest parts about life is that, we'll do it later. We'll get to that when X happens, but many times that doesn't always happen. One quote I've always led by, like actually I was telling a friend that I came up with, was early is now is later, later is never. when you really think about like how everything actually happens, when you start things early, you actually get them done on time. When you start doing things now, you finish it later. But if you never, when you tell yourself, I'm gonna do it later, it never happens. So interesting. And so when you think about these numbers, take that into context. Are you doing it early, now, or later? Understand how many days you have left to really get a better understanding. Okay, am I being present? Am I shooting for the goals that I have? Am I being with the people that I need to be? 133,225. Are you taking the opportunities that you need to take, that you should take, that you want to take? Use these numbers, put it in your mirror or wherever you see it so that it can really ignite you when you need it and to give you more boost when you're feeling good. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time.